Good afternoon, everybody. I'm here. This is Susie with Ruby Rose Reborns, and I'm here with the usual suspects. I have Finn and Oliver, and I have Anna Mae with us today. And you've seen Finn and Oliver recently, very recently, but you haven't seen Little Miss Anna Mae for a while, because for some strange reason I thought that I was going to sell her, and then I said, nope, I'm not. She's just too beautiful, and she's my little pickle from Asha at Pickles and Tea, and I wish you could see what I see with her painting. It's gorgeous, and her rooting is really phenomenal. And one hair at a time. I mean, that's micro-rooted, and she has the perfect little Blasian hair. But anyway, I wanted to come on and do a quick video because I need to participate in Theme Thursday with the transport and the dolly theme. I love this theme, and I have so many, like I've been saying, I have so many clothes that these kids just need to wear. And I have been going through more clothes today and finding things I had completely forgotten about once again. And I found these darling vintage outfits for Finn and Oliver. Finn, he has a vintage Gymboree line. And I love it, brand new. And if you love Gymboree and you like their vintage lines, which I really do. I like the older lines. They're really neat. You can get them on eBay for a very reasonable price. And I found this one on eBay a few months ago, and it's brand new with the tag. Just cut it off. And it has the little airplane on it, applique on it in red and black, or red and navy blue. And I have to tell you, it's just adorable. And if you can see this, you can see the little propeller. It doesn't spin, but it is a three-dimensional. And it's just adorable. And I knew he would look so cute in that. And he does. And we're all barefoot today. It's hot, and there he is, just being so cute in his transport. And then for Dolly, for the girls, it was, having your dolly with you. Well, I do have, Anna Mae has a dolly. They kind of share this. This is the little Waldorf doll that my daughter-in-law made for me. And it's gorgeous. I love it. And it's also a teether on the top of it. But it's just so well made. And the girls kind of share it. But I knew that that would go perfect with Anna Mae's Cat and Jack outfit that I got at Target. And it's newborn. It fits her perfect. I love this. I love Cat and Jack for the most part. But lately I've been going to Target and pretty mad at my store because everything, and I think it's because it's back to school, everything was all over the floor. I mean, it just wasn't appealing. I couldn't find anything. I had to get this outfit online, among others. And but I do really like this outfit. It's a turquoise eyelet lace little coveralls with the buttons that match, the thread that match the little onesie that goes underneath, and it fits her perfect. And on the back of them, I'm not going to show you because I just don't want to disturb the whole scene. It has ruffles on the bum. So she has that on, and she has her Waldorf dolly that goes with it for Theme Thursday. And she also, I did order 3 silicone pacifier clips off of Etsy, and I love these because they've got the big 19mm silicone beads, and they have the wood beads in them too, and I love that. And I love this wood clamp, and it just worked so good with her outfit. It's I got mint, and it's mint and pink, and it goes great with her little Suavenex passy. And then, of course, over here we have Mr. Oliver, and I found this, and this is vintage. This is also vintage, but it's vintage Carter's, and it's from a line, and I got this for a different doll I had some years ago, and I just kind of put it away, and I don't even know if he wore it, but this is just 1 year. It's not just 1U Carter's or Little Me or any of those, or Child of Mine. This is just 1 year. And that was a line that they used to make, but they don't anymore. But I have a few of their pieces. And this actually has a darling hoodie that goes with it that has little Volkswagens all over it, but it's way too hot to put that on. We'll do that another day. And he has a pacifier clip as well. And it's not quite as fancy. It has the silver clip on it, and that's fine. And it doesn't have any wood beads, but I love the coloring, and I think it's perfect for him. So that is my kids for Theme Thursday. And I was going to tell you a very, well, it's not really funny, but it's a very interesting story about my two daughters hiking in Yosemite this week. And if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen the picture. But they pulled over to the side of the road, and a lot of people were there, and they were going off on different trails to hike. And there wasn't really any signs out there saying bear warning or anything, but they went down this one little grassy trail that nobody else was going on, and so they go hiking down this trail, and they're now in the woods, and nobody's around them. And Katie says to Elizabeth, "There's a bear," and I mean, you hear that, and you're just about panicked, right? Well, she's like, "Where?" She goes, "Right over to our left." And so Elizabeth looks, and she sees the bear, and the bear doesn't see them right away. And she lifts up her camera to take a picture or a video to start with, because they don't feel like they can run because it will make too much noise. The bear will come after them. They're just kind of, we don't know what to do, but they didn't feel fear. And this bear, which was about 100 feet from them, in the video, it was a little, that she showed me, it was a little bit scarier, because it shows the bear looking around. She's on a log, and then all of a sudden she clocks them like a hunter, moves right in their head and sees them, and she is staring right at them. And Elizabeth's like, "Oh my gosh." And of course she's taking pictures this whole time on her cell phone. And then along comes the baby bear. Comes toddling down the mountain right behind Mom, in between her legs, playing all over the place. And they're just like, "What do we do?" Because everybody's heard Mama Bear, She Bear, holy cow, you don't want to get mixed up with that. So they just stood there very quiet, and she checked him out, and then she just turned and sauntered on down the mountain to the little stream or river or creek or whatever it was at the bottom, and that they could see through the trees there. And her and the baby jumped in the water and were playing, and they quickly turned around and got out of there. But it was such a moment that my daughter, this is so funny, Katie, she goes, "Oh, Mom, I had such a moment of nature with this bear." And I'm like, "Yeah, I bet you did." I mean, I've never seen anything like that, and we've been to the mountains many times and camped out and everything like that. But, and most people in this life will never have a moment like that. And she says, "I think I'm changing my name to Little Eagle Feather." I know that might not be so funny, but I thought it was hilarious. Anyway, so they had a wonderful time in a beautiful place. And if you've ever been to California and you're familiar with Yosemite and Mammoth, there's just no place like it. It's beyond stunning. You know, Mount Whitney's there, the peaks. Oh, these beautiful mountain peaks just rise up, you know, and it's gorgeous, and I'm really glad they had that opportunity. But I thought I would share that with you. And if you follow me on Instagram, you can go, and that's at Ruby Rose Reborns on Instagram. Follow me, and you'll see the bear. And it's very up close and personal, and it just was a great experience for them. Anyway, I'm going to sign off now. It's been 10 minutes, and I will be back. Next time I come back, I'll have, I think, Emma and Charlotte, or we'll figure it out how we're going to do this. But thank you for stopping by. And please subscribe and like this video, because you don't want to miss out on what's going to be going on down in the next few days. And I've got my giveaway coming up next Sunday, so you're going to want to participate in that. It's got darling items in the giveaway. And thank you again, and have a wonderful evening and a blessed Sunday. Thank you. Bye.